Asix comes with predefined applications that demonstrate the correct use of its functions. Find the Sample Applications section on the Start screen. Select one of the available applications. Upon opening the application, select a server, as your computer name will differ from the default. Choose a server with your preferred language. Click OK to confirm. To explore the application, click Run Application from the top menu. Maximize the application. All Asix applications are scalable without quality loss. In the top menu, select Technique and choose any diagram to open. For instance, select one that display process variable values in text form. Use the slider to adjust the variable value. Explore different formatting options for analog values. In Architect mode, check the formulas used to preview these variables. Return to the menu and select Warning Limits for the variable value. Set a high value for the variable to test the display of variable limits. You can also set a bad status for a variable to simulate a lost connection with physical devices. Another option is formatting text. Here, you can see different formats for the same value and different ways to write the date. Go back to the menu and select Motion Animation. Click Start to see object motions. The next diagram to explore features is interactive items. For example, display a context menu. Right-click on the arrow and select Left to change its direction. You can also open a window by clicking a text link. A new dialog window will appear. The next diagram is using sliders. There are two types of sliders, both linked to the same variable. Click on either to change the variable value. Next is parametrization of buttons. The first button opens pop-up windows when clicked. The next button resets the variable value shown in the bottom right corner. Another button adds 1 to the variable value. Each button behaves differently. The last diagram demonstrates the blinking effect. Click Start to show blinking elements. Change the analog value to make the text blink when it exceeds the upper limit. To return to Architect mode, click Exit in the top menu. In Architect mode, you'll see an open tab with the window and diagram that were open during runtime. Make your own changes to the project. Go to Variable Definitions in the Application Explorer and open Test Data. Right-click on the empty space and select Add Variable. Name the variable, change its type to double, and adjust its format. Save the variable database by right-clicking the tab and selecting Save. Go to Diagrams. Build a diagram based on the new variable. First, find the Formatting Values diagram, right-click, and select Clone Diagram. Rename it and click Create. Open the diagram by double-clicking it. Choose a desired format, select other objects on the diagram, and delete them. Click on the text object and change its main variable in the Properties panel. Click the Properties button, select a variable from the list, and click OK. The object's main variable has changed, but it's not initialized yet, so it's temporarily empty. Go to State Properties to explore object formatting. Any bold properties indicate changes from the default value. Go to the Buttons diagram, and copy the Reset and Add buttons. Select each button while holding the Ctrl key. Use the shortcut Ctrl+C to copy. Return to New Diagram. Use Ctrl+V to paste the buttons. Select the Reset button and change its main variable. Click the main variable property and choose the last variable used. Repeat this process for the Add button. To add a new object, click on the diagram to deselect everything. Right-click and choose Objects from the context menu. Select Gauge. Click on the diagram and drag to draw the new object. Change its main variable to analog 1. The diagram is now complete. To add new diagram to the selection menu in Runtime, go to the menu in the Application Explorer. Choose Start Window. In Technique, right-click and select Add Subitem. Click on the newly created new item. Change its caption in Properties to Analog 1. Change the action by clicking the Properties button. Choose Action from the menu, then select Windows Management and finally Open Window. Select the window name. Then choose the panel name. Finally, select the diagram name. Click OK to confirm. Save the menu by right-clicking on the Menu tab and choosing Save. Alternatively, you can also go to the File menu. Select Save to ensure all unsaved project elements are saved. Run the application. Navigate to Technique in the menu and select Analog 1. Click the Add button multiple times to test the changes made. Click the Reset button to revert the variable value to its default. Note that both the text and gauge respond immediately to any changes. With these steps, a new application can easily be created from a template. To explore a bonus sample project, navigate to your local disk, locate the folder Asix app. Find the project's folder evo_factory. Open the project by clicking on Application, Asix. Explore new diagrams such as Mixer, Furnace, Diagnostic, Historical Alarm Table, Template Container, showing how to populate tables with data, Graphs Diagram, Gantt charts. You can also explore other functionalities of the demo project such as diagrams, templates, menus, ready-to-use images, scripts, and diagnostics. In Station Diagnostics you can view properties of the local station, open channels, archives, and alarm domains. These sample applications can serve as a foundation for your future projects. Good luck with building your own app.